River Landing, here we are. It's 9:30, time for strength and stretch. Good to have you here with me today. Guess what? We're going to start seated in the chair. Uh-oh, right? Uh-oh. Here we go. All right, let's march. We're going to go downtown. If you can hear the gal singing, we're going downtown. All right. Oh, we got to catch the bus, so let's go a little faster. Oh boy, we got to really run it. All right, wake them up. 4, 3, 2. Now let's walk that slow-mo walk, slow motion walk. Wake everything up. Add a little rock back and forth. Oh, wake it up. Good, we're going downtown. A little fast, a little slow. How about a little faster? Uh-oh, gotta catch that bus. Let's go a little faster. Everybody waking up? Everybody feeling good? Uh-oh, they took away my clock. I have no idea what time it is, so I'll have to watch my watch. All right, so let's go 1, 2, 3, jumping jack. Good. 1, 2, 3, jumping jack. 1, 2, 3, jumping jack. One more. 1, 2, 3, jumping jack. We haven't done these in a while. Hurdles. We're running over those hurdles. Jump over. Jump over those hurdles. Hurdle it over for 4, 3, 2. It's almost like we're doing a triathlon. Let's do a ski challenge. Ski. Move them side to side. Wake it up. Good. Ooh, I'm going to lose my mic. It's going to drop. Keep going. Ski. 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, back to those feet. 4, 3, 2. Plant it. Stand it up. We'll only do 4. 4, 3, 2. Plant it. Stand up. Good. 4, 3, 2. Plant. You don't have to do this. You could do the jumping jack instead. 4, 3, 2. Plant it. That's the last one right there. We're going to hurdle. Hurdles. Hurdles. Good. 4, 3, 2. Ski it out right here. Ski it. Shoo! Whoosh, whoosh. We're going down that hill. Thanks for joining me today. I'm so glad you're here. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Let's just jumping jack for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Plant those feet. Let's go ahead and stand up. Good. Everybody warmed up? All right, march it out. March to your chair. Make sure you're clear. Everything around you is clear. Grab those weights. Good. Keep marching those feet. Let's add a toe tap right here. Toe tap. Bicep curl. It's up, 2, and down. 2. You don't have to do the feet. The feet are a balance component. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, and down, 2. 2 more. Up, 2, and down, 2. Last one. Up, 2, and down. All right, plant those feet. 8 singles. 7. Don't swing them. Don't swing them. Make the muscle. Bring it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Bring those weights right here. Let's tap it side. Good. Tap and lift. Good. Get that little rocking motion going. Lift those elbows. Hands are close to the body. Keep everything nice and close. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Now we're going to pick on that outside leg. Tap it. Tap it. Look, I'm also lifting the arm. Tap. Tap. Good. Keep tapping. Working that leg. Working the arm. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Now let's kick it back and tap it. Can you do it? Maybe some of us can lift. Right? Maybe not. Maybe we're staying with the tap. My brain is thinking, not so sure about this one. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Oh, march it out. Let's lift those arms just a little bit as we march to the other side of the chair. Good. So I always want you to be able to grab the chair if you stumble. So we tap and lift. I'm going to go a little step out. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Good. Little lift of the arm, a little tap of the leg, working balance muscles. Right? Because we're standing on that one leg and we're also working the other leg. So now let's see if we can kick it back and lift. And maybe we can't. Maybe we have to stay with the tap. You decide. Ooh, that's a harder one, isn't it? My leg wants to fall. Try not to let the leg fall. Try to make it mine. Just 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Now let's stay on our least favorite side of the chair just for a little bit right here. So bring your legs out wide. Knees are soft. Good. We're going to lift and lower. Now if this is hard, it could mean that your weights are too heavy. So bend an elbow and see if that works a little better. Good. That little bend of the elbow. You got it. If you're watching live today, it sure is hot outside. If you're watching it as a video, today is really hot outside. All right, one more. All right, now let's bring those palms right up right here. We're going to bring them up and up. All right, right here. I got to wiggle my fingers a little bit. Let's lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. Now, if your lifters don't work this way anymore, it could just be a little mini lift. Because guess what muscle we're working? We're working that bicep muscle and the shoulders. We've already done the bicep, so it might be a little tired, right? Two more on each side. There's one. And last one. Right there. Can we do 4 together? 4, 3, 2, ooh, last one. Good. Bring those weights right next to you. Bring those feet right underneath you. We're going to stick the bottom back and do a mini squat and a stand. Squat, stand. Ooh, I got to go out a little wider. Squat and stand. Good. Stick that bottom back. Up and down we go. On the way up, we're squeezing the derriere. Good. 4 more. Squeeze that derriere. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now let's change the way we go. So palms are forward, this time towards your thighs. So not forward towards the front, but facing your thighs. Standing up nice and tall. Let's hinge right here and squeeze and come up. So we're still working the buttock muscle, but we just are working it in a little different manner. So squeeze, come up. Notice I'm not coming past my knees here. So I'm hitting about the top of the kneecap and coming up. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze. 4 more. 3, 2, working that lower back. And last one. Good. Now step it in. All right, remember those toe taps we did earlier? Let's go back to those. Lift that elbow, kick it back. Kick it back. Good. Woo! I felt that little bobble. But you know what? A little bit of a bobble in our balance isn't a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It's our body building that muscle memory that we need to keep ourselves upright. Where it becomes an issue is if I would fall, right, or stumble. That becomes an issue. But a little bobble here and there is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. All right, 4 more. And 3. And 2. All right, last one. Good. Now I'm going to turn to the side. I want you to turn your palms forward this time forward away from the body. Good. Nice wide side stance, and we're going to lift from the elbow lower. Lift from the elbow lower. Good. Lift and lower. Working those tricep muscles. Working those shoulders. And guess what? After this, we'll put this away. Lift and lower. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and last 1. Good. Let's go ahead and put those weights away on the chair. And let's grab that strap. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and stand on the strap. Now, if you feel unstable, you can do this seated. I feel like I'm yelling a little bit. So I'm going to come back to my favorite side of the chair if you want to do the same thing. But so if you feel unstable, put the strap underneath your feet. Perfectly fine to do that. All right. Good. Let's stand up nice and tall. We're going to pick on those legs. So I want you to come a little wider than your hips. Not too wide. And make sure that the strap is nice and wide and that it's not on your tippy toe. If mine was on my tippy toe, and that's just not going to work for what we're going to do. So I want you to take your foot and tap it back. Tap it back. We're close to the chair, so if you feel that little stumble, you can grab that chair. Now you can do this seated as well. Working that hamstring. Push it back. Push it back. Good. Can you go faster? Just a little faster. Not a lot. All right. 4, 3, 2. We're going to pick on just one leg right here. So it's like the outside leg. Just back, forward, back, forward. Working that balance leg. You should be feeling this. 4, 3, 2, last one, other side. We tap it back. It's kind of fast. Working that hamstring, working the standing leg. Push, try to think about pushing with the back of your leg, not so much with just your foot. So I can feel that standing leg. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Oh, right? Okay, so let's work those side muscles just a little bit more. So close to the chair, we're going to tap just that one side. If you can, lift it. So tap if you need to, lift if you can. Good. Lift. Push it out there. Push it out there. Good. Remember, if anything hurts, we do it less. If it still hurts, we don't do it. Sometimes changing the position of the foot can help too. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now carefully let's step out of that, come to the other side. So I'll try to kind of give you cues as to when that changing of position can sometimes be good if you're in pain. All right, so same thing. The strap should be underneath your foot, but not underneath the toes, if you will. So it's mid-foot. So we're going to tap if you have to, lift if you can. Working those balance muscles in the side. Good. Four more. Oh, I don't know. 3. This is a hard one. 2. We've already used those muscles a little bit too, haven't we? Last 1. Good. All right. Take that strap from underneath those feet. Be careful. It's a little sticky today, a little humid. All right. So before we get to the feet, we're going to go step forward, step back with those feet. Adding a balance component. So a little rock. You don't have to do it. Once you get the feet, add the pull. So it's forward, forward, pull. Forward, forward, pull. Good. Can you change the foot that you're leading with? So now the other foot goes forward. So it's just step, 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 and we're just pulling that strap. Working those shoulders. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Ooh, and last one. Oh, I felt those. Roll that shoulder just that little bit. Let's take that strap up and around. Good. Give yourself a little bit of space from your chair. Or if you're seated in the chair, you can do this in the chair. Make sure that, that you don't hit the chair if you have arms. So right here, we have a little tension. We're going to step, swipe. Like we're skimming the top of the water. Pull, bring it back. Pull, bring it back. Should be enough tension that your arm wants to snap back, but you're not going to let it. You're going to keep it out there. It's going to be slow and controlled. The feet are that balance component. We could be here without moving those feet. You decide. Good. All right. Two more. And last one. Good. Oh, give those arms a shake and a wiggle. All right, let's take the strap and put it away for now. We may come back to it. Let's go ahead and we're going to stay standing for just a little bit longer. So grab your ball. Good. My ball is really tight, so if you have a really tight ball, if you want me to take some air out of it, let me know. So we just did that skimming across the water, so we're going to keep it that same motion, but this time we're going to reach, and we're going to work those oblique muscles. So here's an option, keeping the feet forward, not moving. Right now, if it makes you dizzy, don't turn. Just work the lower parts of the body here, where the arm is. Working that oblique muscle. Good. If you can turn and not get dizzy, that's fine. Let's do 4 more. 3, I'm getting dizzy. Uh-oh, 2. And last one. Good. Now the ball is in the outside foot, so the chair is right here. I'm going to take my ball and I'm going to lift and reach. Good, bring it down and reach. Bring it down, reach. Notice I'm taking it towards the belly and bending that knee just a little bit. If it hurts, don't bend the knee, right? So you could be here without a knee bend if your knees are crabby. Good, have that reach as big as you can. If you can't reach up, reach across. So here's that option right here. Reach it across. You do what you can for you. You know your limitations, right? Just like I know mine. Let's do 2 more. And last one, good. Now up and tap, up and tap. Working the balance system as well as the tummy. Good, we'll get to the middle abs in a little bit. Now if it makes you dizzy, don't turn your head, just turn the arm or turn with the body. Good. See if I can remember all this on the other side. 4 more. 3, 2, I'm starting to feel those. Last one. All right, bring it right here. Good, march it. Let's lift and lower. Coming to that other side of the chair. All right, so we started right here with that ball here. Legs are a little wide. We could rock with this if we wanted. I'm going to stay planted right here. Reach. Good. Reach. I'm going to make it harder. Reach it strong, long. Good. If it makes you dizzy, don't turn your head. Four more. 3, 2. We're going to go the other way. Last one right here. We did extra credit. Reach it to the side. I can't remember all of them that we did. Oh, I know. We didn't do this one next, but that's okay. Good. Reach. Lift. Now, if the lifting is a problem or the turning is a problem, modify. Right? You know what to do. Good. I hope I've trained you well. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, and last one right here. Reach it. Bring it down. Reach it. Bring it down. You don't have to do the feet. You could be here, or you could be planted, reaching. Remember, across the body if you can't go up and over. Good. Work that middle. These are middle wigglers. Isn't that fun to say, middle wiggler? Kind of just comes right off the tongue, middle ear. 4 more. 3. And 2. And last one. Good. All right, let's go ahead and have a seat in our chair. Good. All right, so let's take that ball, put it right there, and let's grab our strap. Okay, so we're gonna work those tricep muscles. So sit back in your chair. Remember, try to get the tail feathers back into your chair. I sat in a chair yesterday that was really short, and this was kind of hard to do, so if you have one of those short chairs, give me a call, let me know, maybe we can work something out. All right, so bring that hand right across. We're gonna lift and lower. Let's start with our toes up towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. We're pulling that arm down. If you have that chair with an arm, you're gonna be lifting up and over that arm, right? But try to keep it as close to the body as you can to really isolate the tricep muscle. Sorry, I'm kind of blocking the microphone. I think you can still hear me though. Good, up and down we go. Good, my one knee is clicking and clacking. All right, here we go. 4 more. 3. 2. Now I'm going to ask you to keep those feet right up. We're going to pulse the ball in, pull the arm down with a pulse. Everything's pulsing. Hopefully your heart rate, right? Heartbeat's pulsing. All right. Oh, tell me when you feel it. Oh, I feel it. All right. 4, 3, 2. Last one. I'll bring it down. I got to shake those arms out. Let's do that other side. Uh-oh, that means we have to do double on the legs, right? This time I want you to point your toes. Make sure you're tightening that thigh. Tighten the thigh. Good, so it's down, tap the toes if you can. If you can't and it hurts, remember, modify. This is one of those times where you can change the position of the feet. That might protect the knees in a different way. That might not hurt as much or just feel uncomfortable. Lift and tap. Good. 4 more. 3, keep those toes pointed. 2, last one right here, pulse it, pulse the arm, pulse the leg. Good. Woo! Keep going, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Phew, all right. So put that ball underneath your feet. For some of us, we may not want to do this part. That's perfectly fine. If you don't like how it feels, don't do it. So, sitting forward in your chair just a little bit, those straps come around the arm. So, if you don't like the way the ball feels, don't do it, okay? It's perfectly fine. So, we're going to have those straps underneath that arm. Good. We're going to actually do a sit-up. So, I want you to roll your feet out and roll it in and sit up. Push your feet into the ball, that's going to help you. Roll. Good. Now, if you don't like this, just do the regular sit-up like we normally do. Put the ball right between your shins or your thighs, and we can do it that way. Good. Pull. Good. Reach. Good. So we're working a little bit of the hamstring muscle along with the shoulder with the strap, right? And working those tummies. Another middle whittler. Good. Oh, I have my joke, but I'm going to have to get off the chair to go get it. I brought it. Got to get back in the saddle again after being gone, right? Got to figure it all out again. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one. Let's see if we can do it with, See if you can do it just with the legs and the arms. No. Or the legs and the body, no arms, right here for 8. Oh my gosh, 7, do I feel that? 6, 5, 4. Why did I eat that extra ice cream yesterday? 3, 2, and I had French fries at least 4 times while I was gone. I love French fries, I almost never eat them. All right. Woo! That's enough of that, isn't it? All right, let's put the ball away. Okay, put this wrap away. One of them was curly fries from Arby's. Ooh, I love those too. All right, sit up nice and tall. All right, let's take those arms out. Good, keep that one leg out. Good, I want you to curl right here. Reach it forward, push the leg away. Good, inhale, open. One more time, reach it forward, stretch that leg forward. Good, now sit up nice and tall. I want you to pull the toe towards the floor. That means you're bringing your heel in just a little bit. And we're gonna reach forward, go slow, because it's different than when we have the toe up, isn't it? You're feeling more stretch right in the front of that shin. Good stretching here, but a great stretching at 11 o'clock for chair yoga. So join me if you can. Good. And then let's come up. Let's do that other side so that heel is out. We sit up tall, open up. Good, and I want you to push the foot away and curl. So push that heel away. And inhale and open. Good, one more time, exhale, push it away. Good, and then inhale, come up. Let's take that heel, bring it back a little bit, toe goes towards the floor, we're sitting up tall, hinging at the hip, remembering to go slow, because it's a little different than when the heel is just up towards the ceiling. Good, push your chest a little bit forward, you get a nice lower back stretch at the same time. Good, all right, and then let's come all the way up. Let's take one ear over to the side, take that hand over, push it away. Feel that nice stretch in the shoulder. If you can, open and close your hand. And then open and close that hand. Good, keep going. I'm going to keep opening and closing. I'm going to grab that joke while I'm up. Good, let's lift the head up and go to that other side. Go to that other side. Here, open it, take that arm, push it back. Good, and open and close right here. Good, now sit up nice and tall. Let's look down towards your lap. Let's shake that head just a little bit like you're saying, no way, right? No ways are gonna almost be 100 degrees today. All right. Really good. All right, now let's come forward in the chair just that little bit. Good, and we're going to curl right here for a little cat and cow in the chair. So inhale and lift and open. Good, inhale, lift and open. Good. Just that little cat and cow, so we curl and then we lift. Let's do one more. All right, now sitting up nice and tall with your hips, shoulders, and ears are right in line with each other. Let's reach those hands out, tuck those shoulder blades in, flipping the back of the hands. Let's make a fist and fold down. And release. Good. Fold down. And release. Good. Fold down. Keeping a gentle fist here. I want you to open up and then start to roll. Roll those wrists. Keeping everything nice and flexible. And roll the other way. There were still some slots for line dancing for Thursday, if anybody's interested in line dancing on Thursday. Open and close, and that would be Thursday, July 30th, I believe. Yep, July 30th. And then now let's wiggle those fingers, kind of like we're playing the piano. Keep those shoulders down. Are they creeping up into your ears? I know how that happens. Happens to me too. And then give those hands a shake and a wiggle. Good. All right, now let's scoot back in our chair. I just gotta watch for those weights. They're all right back there. All right, so thank you to the resident who sent me the joke for today. I always appreciate you sending me jokes so that I can share them with others. So please send them along. I'd love to have them. It's J. Lindstrom at riverlanding.sr for sandyridge.org. So J. Lindstrom at sandyridge.sr.org. All right, 4 brothers left home for college, and they became successful doctors and lawyers. One evening, they chatted about after having dinner together. They discussed the 95th birthday gifts they were able to give their elderly mother who had moved to Florida. The first said, "You know, I had a big house built for Mama." The second said, "I had a large theater built in the house." The third said, "I had my Mercedes dealer deliver her an SL 600. The fourth said, "You know how Mama loved reading the Bible, and you know that she can't read anymore because she can't see very well? Well, I met this preacher who told me about a parrot who could recite the entire Bible." It took 10 preachers almost 8 years to teach him, and I had to pledge contributions of $50,000 a year for 5 years, but it was worth it. Mama only has to name the chapter and verse, and the parrot will read it. The other brothers were really impressed. After the celebration, Mama sent out her thank you notes. She wrote, "Milton, the house that you built me is so huge I only live in one room, but I have to clean the whole house, thanks anyway. Marvin," to the second son, "I'm too old to travel. I stay home. I have my groceries delivered, so I never used the Mercedes. The thought was good, thanks. Michael, you gave me an expensive theater with Dolby sound and it can hold 50 people. But all of my friends either moved away or they're gone. I've lost my hearing and I'm nearly blind. I'll never use it. Thank you just the same. And dearest Melvin, you are the only son to have the good sense to have a little thought to your gift. The chicken was delicious. Thank you so much. Love, Mama." Oh my gosh, what is that? Like a $250,000 chicken carrot? That's funny. All right, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope to see you at 11 o'clock for chair yoga.